Oh, whoops. Oh no. Geez. Hold on a sec, I'm gonna fix this. I forgot that my computer crashed off screen, and I shouldn't say crash. It didn't crash. It reset, and there we go. Okay, it didn't crash. It overheated. Okay, so Oriwa Trenderdus, and welcome back to Trat Plays Golden Sun: The Lost Age, the finale. We're gonna do everything in this episode. So we are outside of Dullahan. I did a couple of attempts off screen, and this seems to be the most efficient, though kind of also most luck-based way to beat him. And it is spam all the summons. That is the way to victory. So let's go ahead and get into it. So to my surprise, I found that the reason why I've been having such a tough time with my laptop getting hot and overheating under certain conditions was because of the fact that there was a pinky-sized thing of lint trapped in my fan somehow that I totally missed when I cleaned it out last time. So that's great. Okay, so what we want to do is we spam Daedalus first. And then we spam everything we've got left at him. Bam! 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 Yeah! Look at all that damage. And then I should die shortly. There we go. Okay, Team 2. This team spams Apocalypse. I mean, not Apocalypse, Eclipse. Whoops. And that is the completely legitimate method to beat Dullahan. Yay, I did it. Okay, we have here Iris, 9 Mars, 4 Mercury. Jeez. I assume I can teleport here. Nope, okay. Then in that case, I will retreat. And then teleport. Oh, what's this? Corn? Okay. Why was there corn just laying around on the ground? Whatever. Okay, so I'm gonna heal up. And we're gonna run around outside, get all of our Jin turned back on. Oh, goodness gracious. Oof, that was close. Okay. How much of our Jin are turned back on? Almost none of them. This is troublesome. Where's the healing guy at? Are you in here? Yeah, you are. Okay. Look at how much money I have that I'm not using. Look at all that money. I'm not using any of that. Okay, status. Okay, now all that we have left to do is once everyone's Jin are turned back on, we can then progress to finish the game. And then watch the ending, and then that'll be it. Awesome, almost there. There we go. That should be everyone, right? That's off. Awesome, that's everyone. Okay, so turn all the Asian back on. Okay, you needed earth and, fire and wind. There we go, there's a Ronin. You needed earth and wind. To make you a master. It's Ronin, I need you to be a master. There we go. You were a pure mage, so you need wind. I mean, no, not wind. You need water. Yeah, that one. I'm a little bummed that I did have to use the second team for Dullahan, but whatever, he's the toughest guy in the game. I don't mind cheesing him out a little bit. There's pure mage, awesome. And then you were a dark mage. You need wind, if I recall correctly. Medium. Dark mage, there we go. Okay, let us teleport to the end of the game then. Excuse me folks, I know y'all are dying, but got things to do. There we go. Okay, guys, final boss time. Let's go. Okay, so Kraden suspects something is up, but we're being given a giant fight and we're not allowed to run. So, let's do this thing. Let's start off with Protector. What should I do with you? Let's start off with a Hurricane, I think sounds like a good plan. Oh wait, is it a single target? That is a single target. In that case, Death Leaps. Resist and Curse. I didn't do a lot of damage like I was hoping it would. No effect, okay. Oh, the reason why I didn't do a lot of damage is because he was defending. That's fine, I guess. Let's do Epicenter. Death Leap again. Pure Wish. Frost Spiral. Well, all things considered, it's not that strong. Ouch. You and your Jindraings, I swear guys, like, seriously? Okay. I mean, if you want to give me Dragon Fume, sure, whatever, but still. Piers is gonna die in a few turns. Our defenses wore off. Oh, got rid of a head. Okay. All things considered, we're still doing better than this thing. Felix is gonna die in a few turns. It's interesting that revive is a full revive, whereas most games revive is like partial. And there's the second head. All things considered, this boss is easier than the super bosses, but that's to be expected. Because those are super bosses after all. It's kind of like fighting the weapons in Final Fantasy VII. Oh my gosh, that was cool. Ouch, that actually hurt. Okay, heal time. And Felix just died. Too bad we're mostly cursed. Yay, got it. Okay. And that is the end of Golden Sun: The Lost Age. Oh man, Golden Sun's so much fun. And I appreciate that the end of Golden Sun maintains the... Oh. I appreciate that the game maintains its grayness that it built up. So, like, when you first play the game, things are very black and white. You have Sanctus Minardi, the bad guys. We have Sanctus Minardi being your bad guys, and they supposedly killed people. Caused the death of your family and friends, and then they steal the sacred treasures, and then your job is to stop them, and that's very black and white. But as you progress through the game, even though Sanctus Minardi are clearly the bad guys for the antagonists for your game, they mention a few things here and there which seem off. When you get into Lost Age, you're then playing as the people who were with Sanctus Minardi, which immediately changes, like, quite a few things, to be honest, about how the player would, like, interpret what their job is supposed to be, because now, instead of trying to stop the lighting of the lighthouses, you're now trying to cause them. Which puts the player in an interesting position, because it changes their objective halfway through the game. Like, if you look at Lost Ages and Golden Sun as a singular game, like, you've changed your objective, but then you find out the reason for it, and it's like, oh, okay, that's why this is happening, is because the world's actually falling apart, and we need to do this. And so then, as you progress through the game, you're given another set of antagonists who have the exact same job that you do, only they're kind of, not the best. And I appreciate that the game maintains its grayness that it built up, all the way to the end, where it's like, oh my gosh, I have to kill my parents to get this done. And I also like how the game, like, it's kind of too bad that your parents' death isn't permanent. I understand why it isn't permanent, but I personally feel like it would have been more interesting if they had stayed dead. But that's just me personally, because, like, whenever I get character development, I like that character development to be permanent. Yaws. Garrett's hair is nuts. Oh my gosh, look at how nuts his hair is. Like, it looked like typical anime hair in his pro trip, but when you see it like that in the real world, it's like, oh my goodness, it's nuts. The end. Ish. There's still Dark Dawn, which I will get to at some point, but not for a little bit still. So now the question is, what game will I be doing next? I've talked about a couple that I wanted to do next, and you guys will find out what it is next time. I hope you all enjoyed. If you have any suggestions of things you want me to play, let me know in the comments below. I'll see you all next time. Until then, Jonah.